Photovision? I have you now.
It's time we have a serious talk, toy collectors, about the Golden Girls.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, and I'm coming back at you with a pocket full of Dorothy's to talk with you about why I hate the Golden Girls. That's right, I hate the Golden Girls. I said it. I know it's not popular to say online that you hate the Golden Girls, but I hate it. I hate the Golden Girl merchandise, and I hate the Golden Girls television show. So, let's get to this rant and talk about why I hate the Golden Girls, and then all of you can unsubscribe to the channel and thumbs down the video and leave in the comments about how stupid I am and how great the Golden Girls are. Let's get to it. I will admit I find the Golden Girls television show annoying, but I also will admit that I haven't seen every episode, only a few episodes here and there. I used to watch it with my grandma back in the 80s and watched it sometime probably when it was on Lifetime back when I was married. I saw some episodes here and there also. But I found the show really annoying. First, you have the old stopper my mom will shoot lady who every time she says something, the audience laughs. If it's funny or not, the audience will applaud and laugh like it's the greatest joke ever told in the history of jokes. And that annoys me more than anything else on the show.
This watch is broken.
At least we got the shoes.
And the balloon, and you didn't have to pay extra. I'm not in. Wait for the beep, then leave a message. Beep. All right, I'm coming. Hi. You're Blanche's daughter, the model.
And then you have the old lady who's really into sex. And maybe for the first 20 or 25 episodes, it's really funny to see an old slut. But after the 1138th sex joke, it gets kind of old. And then you have the dumb blonde lady with gray hair. She's played by Betty White, and I'm not going to sit here and say anything bad about Betty White. I mean, she's an American treasure. Hell, she's an Earth treasure. Everybody loves Betty White, and she's done some really funny, great things, and I'm not about to ever attack Betty White. She might be the best character on the show to me, but let's be honest, maybe that's just because it's Betty White. She's too dumb to be taken seriously, and after about a season, you're really sick of her dumb jokes also. And then there's the other Golden Girl, Maude, B. Arthur, who we all love from Star Wars Holiday Special as the bartender. Here she plays the 6-foot-tall Dorothy, who is the voice of reason of the show. I get that she's somewhat the normal character out of this crazy house of old ladies, but she's kind of boring to me also. But I get why she's needed in the show, again, to be the sane person of the group. Now that we've talked about the Golden Girls television show, let's get on to what this rant is really about, and how much I hate Golden Girl merchandise, or toys. The toys are sold to be ironic, irony, not because someone wants to play with Golden Girl action figures or have them in their display. They are made for people to laugh at, to walk into Target and say, haha, look at that, Golden Girl action figures, isn't that crazy? The first Golden Girl merchandise I could find dated back to 2015, and it's not really merchandise. It's people on Twitter and Facebook that Photoshop and made some custom Golden Girls reaction figures and would tag Funko saying, please make Golden Girl action figures. It was somewhat mostly done as a joke, but Funko didn't care. You know Funko, they'll make anything they can get a license on, and they did it. In 2016, they released the Golden Girl action figure line. It was clear that these tweets aimed at Funko asking to make Golden Girl action figures wasn't because of some need of some great action figure line that people didn't have. It was the irony of it, to be funny. Hey look, there's that funny old lady show in the 80s, action figures of them. That's why people wanted them. It didn't have anything to do with the love of the show. Sure, maybe there were some fans out there that wanted that, but overall it was made as a goof. And that's what it was. You walk into Target, saw them hanging on the shelf, and you laughed. And you told your friends, look at that, a Golden Girl action figure. That's funny. And you might picked up one or two to display with your other action figures or hang in your collection. It's kind of a ironic piece, a kind of funny piece. Look, Golden Girls. Isn't that funny? That's a funny show. And they made action figures for it. Ha ha ha, funny. We get the joke. But if that was it, if that's all we had was that one Golden Girl action figure line, I wouldn't be making this rant video right now. But that gimmick of, look, it's Golden Girl toys, or look, it's Golden Girl merchandise, has been overdone. It's not ironic or funny anymore. The irony is gone. They've made anything and everything they could with the Golden Girls' faces on it. Funko, who made the Reaction Golden Girls action figure line, made Golden Girl Pop action figures. Pops. Can you call it Pops action figures? Anyway, they made Pop Golden Girl figures. Now I'll let this one slide because Funko will make any kind of Pop they can. Unless it's a very good Indiana Jones line that's not just Indiana Jones and not just sold at the Disney theme parks. Come on, Funko, give me an Indiana Jones line. Anyway, Funko will make anything under the sun. Anything they can get a license on. I'm shocked they hadn't made a Pop figure line of WKRP in Cincinnati. So when they did Golden Girls, kind of let that slide. That didn't bother me because they make everything under the sun as it is. But, of course, that wasn't all they made. Pops teamed up with Pez candy dispensers to release Golden Girl Pezzes. That's right, Golden Girl Pezzes. Now you could get a grape flavored and acid candy out of the neck of Blanche. Again, like the Reaction action figures, these weren't made because the show was so popular. Even if it is popular, it was made as a goof. Ha ha, look at that, Pez dispensers as the Golden Girls. Ha ha, and this is a company that wouldn't make a Jerry Seinfeld Pez because they said they didn't make human characters. I guess they changed their mind since then. But anyway, they wasn't made as a love for the show, they were made as a goof. To be funny, to see Golden Girls and laugh at it. It was made simply for, haha, look, Pez's Golden Girls, that's funny. But it's not funny. Sure, I might give you that the Reaction toy line was kind of funny, ironic that they were action figures of a sitcom about old ladies. Haha, I get the joke. But when you make Pops and Pez's and run it into the ground, it's not funny anymore. You can't do the same joke over and over again and expect it to be funny, even if that's what Golden Girls did for 7 seasons. Since Funko released the Reaction action figure line, we have seen a massive release of Golden Girl merchandise. From Golden Girls Clue Game, Golden Girl Mad Libs, Golden Girls Trivia Game, Golden Girls Monopoly, Golden Girls Cereal, Golden Girls Coloring Book, Golden Girls Shot Glasses, Golden Girl whatever this thing is, Golden Girl Video Game, and yes, lots and lots of Golden Girl t-shirts, among other things. Again, these are not made for the love of the show, they're made to make people laugh. Ha ha, old lady sitcom got a t-shirt made of it. Ha ha. Old lady sitcom got a Pez dispenser of it. Ha ha, look, that old lady TV show from the 80s, you remember? Ha ha, it's now a Monopoly game. We get it. We understand. It's not funny anymore. Now, I'm not saying fans of the show will not enjoy buying these Golden Girl merchandise or toys. I'm sure they will. But overall, the Golden Girl merchandise is made, sold, and bought as a goof, as a joke. Ha ha, look at their Golden Girls. Again, it was kind of funny when they did the Reaction line to walk into a toy store and see Golden Girl, old people action figures on a toy aisle. I get the little jokey humor in that, and maybe wanted to pick up some of those to hang up in your collection and set up. I get the joke, it's funny. But, like anything else, they had to go overboard with it. Most people walking around in their Golden Girls t-shirt, not wearing it because they're a fan of the show and they want to show the love of the show, they're wearing it to be ironic, to be funny. Look at that guy, he's got a Golden Girls shirt on. Ha ha, Golden Girls. Remember that show about the old ladies? Ha ha, funny, funny. It's not funny, funny anymore. Just this year, NECA, the toy company that releases great toy movie classics like RoboCop and Terminator, announced a taller, better Golden Girl action figure line. That's right, more action figures of the Golden Girls that take up valuable retail space at shrinking toy sections all across the world. Do we really, honestly need another Golden Girl action figure line? Is it still funny to have a Golden Girls action figure? If you have an action figure of Dorothy, unless it comes with a mohawk and maybe some M16s, I don't get why it's funny anymore. I say we don't need any more Golden Girl action figures, and we don't need anything else from the Golden Girls. The irony of the Golden Girl merchandise has wore off. Like anything else, they overdone it. Your t-shirt of Sophia that says Thug Life isn't funny anymore, if it ever was at all. And honestly, isn't there a handful of other 80s television shows that deserve merchandise and toys made of them? Well, that's my rant about the Golden Girl merchandise. Again, not a big fan of the TV show. Don't hate it, don't love it, don't care for it. But if you like it, that's fine. This isn't an attack on the show. It's an attack on so much merchandise. I don't get why there's so much Golden Girl merchandise. You would act like this was the biggest show of the 80s. I mean, come on, it's just Golden Girls. You don't see Cheers toys all over the place. Although Miko did do a line of Cheers toys. But that was one and done. You got the funny of it and moved on. I just don't get it. Is it just me? I know this video is probably going to get a lot of hate because a lot of people love the Golden Girls. I just don't get it. So maybe in the comment section below, explain to me why you love Golden Girl merchandise so much. Do you like it because you're a big fan of the show? Or do you buy it to be ironic, to be funny? Haha, Golden Girls, we get it. That old show with the old ladies on it, funny. It's not funny. It never was funny. I didn't even like when they did the reaction figures. I felt there was so much better time and money could be spent on another toy line besides Golden Girls. But I got the humor of it, but then it just went out of control. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this video, hit the thumbs up so YouTube knows you like my videos. Even if you don't like them, hit the thumbs up. Not gonna hurt anything. It's free to click. And as always, we'll be back again with another video very soon.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.